In 1977, a single mother in London called the police. Furniture was moving by itself, voices whispered in the night, her children said something was inside their house. For the next 18 months, her family became the center of one of the most famous hauntings in the world, the Enfield Poltergeist. Peggy Hodgson was raising her four children alone in a modest council house at 284 Green Street in Enfield, North London. On the night of August 31st, 1977, her daughters Janet and Margaret, aged 11 and 13, came running to her. They said their beds were shaking and they could hear knocking sounds in the walls. At first, Peggy thought they were just being dramatic, but soon she saw it too. A chest of drawers moved across the room, sliding 2 feet on its own. Peggy pushed it back, but it lurched forward again, as if it was resisting. That's when she called the police, and even the officers reported seeing a chair move across the floor without anyone touching it. Over the weeks that followed, strange phenomena escalated. Toys and marbles flew across rooms, knocking sounds echoed through the walls, cold drafts chilled the house, even in the summer. Janet was reportedly lifted from her bed and levitated in midair. Most disturbing of all, voices began speaking through Janet, deep, guttural growls. One claimed to be the ghost of a man named Bill, who had died in the house years before. Neighbors, reporters, and paranormal investigators all witnessed events. Some described it as the most documented haunting in history. Two members of the Society for Physical Research, Maurice Grosse and Guy Leon Playfair, spent months investigating. They recorded more than 2,000 incidents. Now, not everyone believed. Skeptics pointed out that the Hodgson children could have faked some of the activity. Investigators caught Janet bending spoons and hiding tape recorders. Others noted that the infamous Bill voice could be replicated by speaking while closing the vocal cords, something Janet admitted she practiced. Now, while some events may have been fabricated, others remain unexplained. Furniture moving in front of police, objects flying across rooms in front of reporters, witness accounts stacking up from people with no reason to lie. But what do you think it was? A genuine poltergeist feeding on the family's stress? A child's elaborate hoax that got a little out of control? Or a mix of both? Something paranormal amplified by frightened children desperate for attention? To this day, researchers argue about what really happened at 284 Green Street. The Enfield case inspired movies, documentaries, including The Conjuring 2. But behind the fame and skepticism lies one unsettling fact. For the Hodgson family, the terror was real. So, what do you believe? Was it a hoax or one of the most convincing hauntings ever recorded? This has been your quick bite of horror, and I'll catch you in the next video.